Hi everyone, welcome to this 10-minute back stretch. We're going to start in a seated position and we're going to take our intention setting in breath. So roll your shoulders back, just relax, you're on your mat, it's your safe space, so let's exhale everything out. And when you're ready, let's inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Nice big breath here. And give me a good audible exhale, bringing yourself all the way back down. We're going to start by bringing our left hand, the back of the palm on the outside of our right knee, and bringing our right hand towards the back. So I want you to think about inhaling, lengthening, and exhaling, twisting. So we start with a small, gentle back stretch here, just to wake the back up. Let's bring our hands back into prayer, and we take in the next side. So right hand on the outside of the left knee, and you use that action to push, and take a deep breath here. Lengthening the spine as you go all the way up, and exhale and twisting towards the back of the room. We're going to bring our hands back into prayer and place them back on our knees. And now we're going to go for a dynamic stretch here where we round the spine and arch. So round and arch. And let's go around in a circle. So all the way up and around. So get low. Come all the way back up. You can play around with it. Maybe you want to go side to side. Maybe you want to just go more over to the right side, forward and back, or the left side. So wherever it is you want to move into the stretch, just make sure that you're doing it with the breath. Exhaling and inhaling. Exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. We're going to reach the arms all the way up. And then see if you could fold all the way forward, just to relax the back a little bit, relax the hips. Take a small stretch here. And then you're going to reach your hands over towards the front of the mat, and we're going to press ourselves into an all-fours position. And we're going to take some cat-cows here. So make sure that your body is stacked. And we want to inhale, arch the spine, look all the way up. And exhale, round the spine, bring your chin to your chest. So let's do two more. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And as you round, I want you to think about just making a small circle here. So you're going to round. Try to make it feel like a box. Like if you go into all corners, but really rounding it out as well. So a little bit of a circle. All the way up and around. And then you're going to push yourself all the way back down into child's pose. You're going to take a little bit of a cat-cow flow here. So you're going to round your spine. And when you reach into all fours, arch the back. And pull back down. So round the spine, come up, arch the back, go all the way back down. Last one, round and come up, arch and pull back down. Now we're going to flow from our child's pose into our Cobra. So you're going to stretch the hands out as far as you can go. Inhale around the spine. When your shoulders are in line with the wrists, you want to think about just dropping the hips, opening the chest. And pick yourself back up into the child's pose. We're going to take two more like that. Inhale. Feel the flow. Exhale round and pull it all the way back. Last big breath. Inhale. And exhale, coming all the way back up. We're going to take one more big breath and come back into our Cobra. So we lie down on our backs. We want to think about bringing our palms underneath the shoulders. And as we inhale, we're going to just take a look over the right shoulder. And then exhale, come all the way back down. Inhale over the left. And back down. Now big breath towards the center. Think about keeping your hips pressed into the ground. The insteps of your feet are also pressed. And you lift up. Maybe shaking it out just a little bit. And exhaling all the way back down. We're going to pick ourselves back up. You're going to tuck the toes and lift it up and back into downward dog. We're going to take about 3 downward dog rolls here. So we're going to round the spine, bring it into plank. Arch the spine, drop the knees, send it back. Let's do that again. Round, bring it into plank, drop the knees, arch, send it all the way up and back. And one more time, make it a little bit more like a flow. And if you feel it in you, just take just one more. Very good. We're going to drop the knees back down onto the mat. And we're going to bring ourselves into a lying down position to take our last few back stretches. So I want you to lie all the way back down onto the mat. And we're just going to give ourselves a little bit of a back massage here. So if you want, you can take 3 rocks where you come up as high as you can go. And then ease yourself back down. Or if you want more relaxed, you can lie down and just bring the knees into the left, bring it into the right, or maybe just give yourself a little circular motion here as well. You're going to extend your left foot out and keep holding onto your right foot. Interlace your hands around the shin. You're going to pick your chin up, lift it all the way up, maybe bring your chin or your nose to your knee. Exhale all the way back down, and you're going to take your left palm, place it on the outside of the right foot, and draw it all the way down towards the left side. We're going to open our hands out to the side. We're going to take a small movement here where we bring the right palm to touch the left and open back. Let's take 2 more of these. And the last one. And then you're going to go from the top of your head with the right hand and sweep it down to the bottom. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, and last one, inhale, and exhale. Roll yourself back, over, shake the leg out, and bring in your left leg. We'll repeat that sequence. Bring the chin up, and relax all the way back down. You're going to take your right hand, place it on the outside of the left, and roll over towards the right side. And we're going to keep the shoulders open wide. Now we're going to bring the left palm to the right, reach it back open. 2 more. All the way up. Feel that stretch in the side body and in the shoulders as well. And now we reach from the crown of the head, sweep in the hand, almost like if you were making a little bit of a snow angel. And last one. Very good. Bring yourself all the way back up, and we're going to bring the knees into the chest. We're going to place your left leg over your right, almost like if you were trying to cross your legs, and draw the knees back up into your chest. Open your hands wide. And if your left leg is on top, we're going to draw that back towards the right side. So you feel a really nice back twist here. So enjoy that for about 2 breaths. And then draw yourself all the way back up. And we're taking the next side. So right foot crosses over the left. Bring it in as close as you can to your chest. And then draw it down towards the left side. Feeling that twist. Take 2 breaths here. You're going to feel a really lovely stretch in the back. And then when you're ready, draw yourself all the way back up and shake out the legs. We're going to press the heels down onto the mat. Take 1 small bridge pose. You're going to press your palms into the mat and just see if you could reach up. Maybe place your hands underneath the hips. Take a small stretch for the upper back. Just let everything stretch out. And then ease yourself back down. We're going to stretch the legs out as we take our last few breaths here. Interlace the hands, reach the hands all the way over the head. And you could point and flex the toes, taking a really, really big stretch here. And then exhale and bringing your hands down towards the side of you. And you're going to take a few more breaths here just to center yourself before you start your day and end your practice. So set your intention and spend a little bit more time on the mat if you need to. Thank you so much for starting your morning with me, and I will see you on the mat soon.